green energy standard and inverter power saving units, smart controls, high efficiency, ultra cooling, and advanced filtration for a healthier home. Call or visit us to schedule your installation.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles popping. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street Superior. Find us on Waze.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Pico.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
If you're talking value for your money, talking Harry's.
Harry's Water Park. Your adventure awaits.
It's Christmas in July at Bright Ideas, and we're turning up the heat with our Slay the Savings. From tents to tables, your favorite store is packed like a Christmas tree. Kitchen, bedroom, deco, and more. From mega combos to unbelievable discounts to once-a-year deals. Every day, check out Facebook and Instagram to see what we're unwrapping next. Can't make it in store? No problem. Shop online at brightideashomestore.com or download the Bright Ideas mobile app. It's festive, fabulous, and only while stocks last. Bright Ideas. Slay the Savings is on.
Stream Crime Watch on the I.A.N network. Download the I.A.N app and tune in. Download and stream from anywhere in the world. Engage with our worldwide audience. Keep up to date with all the latest from Crime Watch. Stream us live on weekdays from 6 p.m. With over 100 million views across all platforms, we are the #1 choice for advertising. Get your business seen by millions on the I.A.N network. Download our app today and get the I.A.N network in the palm of your hand.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, our retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
Purpose and whole wheat flour, low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
At ICU Technologies, we deliver expert CCTV, networking, and IT solutions customized for your home or business. From access control and fire alarms to audio systems, our certified team ensures flawless installation. Because today, security and connectivity aren't optional, they're essential.
Stream Crime Watch on the I.A.N network. Download the I.A.N app and tune in. Download and stream from anywhere in the world. Engage with our worldwide audience. Keep up to date with all the latest from Crime Watch. Stream us live on weekdays from 6 p.m. With over 100 million views across all platforms, we are the #1 choice for advertising. Get your business seen by millions on the I.A.N network. Download our app today and get the I.A.N network in the palm of your hand.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Give your car the VIP treatment it deserves. Clever Cleaning Solutions brings you high gloss and quality tire shine concentrate. Also available silicone oil, degreasers, and rich car wash shampoo. All delivered straight to you. Call us today.
There's a jungle out, there's a
There's a jungle out there, Ian out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.
Gentlemen, this is Ian. A special good evening to you. But when you see me in my van, you already know that I'm up to something. I've had a very hectic day. I want to say a special good afternoon to all those of you who are locked on online on the I.A.N network, on the I.A.N network on Facebook, the I.A.N network on YouTube, and all the different platforms. We want to say a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, today it was really a sad day. You know, I met so many people. I spoke to the mother of the 14-year-old boy that was shot last week. A little school boy. If you hear that story, that is crazy. It's very unfortunate. And it goes to show when parents go through their separation, text children, and the life of a child is changed. Yeah, I'm telling you. Also, as you know, the murder, and this one is it's a grim discovery today. Tragic end for a Piarco man who vanished after vehicle deal in Malabar. Body car found in Mausica with gunshot wounds. He left his home to buy a car and never returned. A 33-year-old man who was reported missing after he left home. He has been identified. Scot Timala Rambaran of 2nd Avenue, 4th Street. And when we come back, you know, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much I need to tell you. But I tell you this, I'm going to find out who did that, you know. I'm going to find out who did that. Just like all the other murders, just like nigger Simon, and where we got him, and so many other cases. Now you have to understand, do not miss the shows. If you miss Wednesday, you need to, and you need to, and today's Thursday, you need to go back to Wednesday and look at Wednesday and today. Try not to miss this show because everything is just a continuation of investigation, continuity with respect to different issues that we are dealing with. So if by Friday I should solve a crime, you wouldn't really understand what we went through, and we would have put it on the program on Thursday or Wednesday. So there's a lot happening today, and but it's so sad with respect to this young man and that's why I tell you that it's just getting worse and worse. It is just getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. So we're gonna take a fast break. When we come back, I should be in studio shortly. But I can't tell you where I just came from. But when you see me like this, you understand that what is Ian Allen up to? What is his crew up to? So we were just down in the west, and my security people said that it was getting dark and we had to leave and all sorts of things. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have information, take advantage. I want you to take advantage of the website of going to ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Once you have information that is crucial in any investigation, And I've been getting a lot of complaints. Getting a lot of complaints. Mr. Allen, you're not answering your phone. You have your operator answering the phone. You're not answering. It's hard for me sometimes. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. That's all I ask you. Please bear with me. We are even considering of hiring more operators also. So when the phone, when the numbers, those of you call it 2944-081 and you don't get through, the calls are forwarded and whatnot. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Serraneau Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charleville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Serraneau standard.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At ICU Technologies, we deliver expert CCTV, networking, and IT solutions customized for your home or business. From access control and fire alarms to audio systems, our certified team ensures flawless installation. Because today, security and connectivity aren't optional, they're essential.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and just to start it off, today was a release start, just yesterday we spoke to the wife of Rambaran, and I spoke to her while they were searching. Go ahead. The audio was a bit off, but go ahead. If you could jump to it. A man from Oropune Gardens, Piarco, has been reported missing after he left home to purchase a vehicle and hasn't been seen or heard from since. He left on, which day he left on?
Yes,
Tuesday. Scot Timala Rambaran, this is his wife here of 2nd Avenue, 4th Street, Oropune Gardens, was last seen around 4:50 p.m. on Tuesday, July the 8th, when he left home driving a white Toyota NZE 121 registration PBR 448 with a sum of cash to meet a friend, Justin Beard. He went to meet a friend called Justin Beard. The two were supposed to meet an individual named Michael in Arima to purchase a Nissan Tida. Earlier that day, Rambaran had visited Scotia Trinidad Bank with his common-law wife, where he secured $25,000 loan. They later returned home, and after running errands, he departed to complete the car purchase. However, by 6:30, attempts by his common-law wife, Mausica Ram, I'm in her presence right now. She made numerous attempts to contact him via cell phone. They all went unanswered. She later contacted her cousin who reached out to Beard. Beard reportedly told them he never saw Rambaran that day and were also unable to reach him. Rambaran has not made any contact or returned home since. So, ma'am, again, I realize that you are searching, you're doing everything possible. And tell me what exactly went on Tuesday before he disappeared. Go ahead. Just imagine, and they have, and just imagine, they have a child together. This young fella, his life was just snatched from him, and he was found. He left home, and he left home to see about a car, and that's why it's a wake-up call for somebody who see these things and telling people are coming with the money, are buying and selling. Gotta be real careful. This fella lost his life. Today's body was discovered, and I want to tell you this, sir. I want to tell you this. Las Lomas discovered the body. Las Lomas called Piarco, and they went. Las Lomas called Piarco, and Piarco went. Police went and they got the car. So whoever is saying that they found the body and this and that, that is not true. The police confirmed that Las Lomas police contacted Piarco with respect to what was going on. So there's a big, fight between certain agencies saying that we find, not police agencies, but private agencies saying that we find the body, we found the body, we found the car. No, the police found it. Full stop. I'm taking you on the scene there. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where his car was found off Mausica Road, south side, Mausica South. The body of Scot Timala Rambaran of 2nd Avenue, 4th Street, Oropune Gardens was discovered around midday on Thursday, July the 10th, in a bushy area, very, very bushy area of Mausica Road, South Arima. As you can see, police on the scene and other relatives. Rambaran was last seen around 4:50 p.m. on Tuesday, July the 8th, when he left home driving a white Toyota NZ 121 registration PBR 448 with a sum of cash to purchase a vehicle. He told his common-law wife, Mausica Ram, that he was meeting a friend, Justin Beard, to go to Malabar, Arima, to purchase a Nissan Tida from someone known only as Michael. Earlier that day, Rambaran and Ram visited Scotia City, where he secured $25,000 loan after returning home and running errands. He left to complete the transaction. Now, we don't know, Beard is saying, his friend is saying he did not go with him, but his friend saying that he don't know nothing about that. Rambaran left without telling anyone, which I find very interesting. However, at 6:30 that day, his wife attempted to contact him via his cell phone, were unsuccessful. She contacted her cousin, who in turn reached out to the guy Beard, who claimed he never saw Rambaran. But it is so strange. He ride with Rambaran to go to the Scotia Bank to get the money. So I don't understand how Rambaran just leave home without telling him. You understand? I don't understand that, because Rambaran going and go Maloney and purchased a vehicle by Michael. Malabar and purchased a vehicle by Michael. Any friend would say, see me, I going with a 25,000 now, you'll come with me now. Two of us will go together. No one man is going to do that transaction. But nevertheless, Beard said he did not go and he did not see him. But this matter will be properly investigated. But it's really, really sad. His body was found. Very, very sad. It's a wake-up call. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wake-up call. It is indeed a wake-up call. Also, come back to me. So something is not right there. Something is not right there. He died in it with his car. Bandits would have taken the car. Not just the money. How they know he had the money? And if he go and buy the car and he went with a friend, now I can't see aspersions on anyone. But if he knew that that he was going to get his car, buy a Tida, he had the money. If he running out home, apparently nobody knows. They say he just run out at home. He carry the money, and that is it. Something is not adding up, and I really hope the police get to the bottom of it. Really get to the bottom of it. I'm paying special attention. Did I not tell you about the gun battle in Matura? Leaves one man dead and another wounded. Gang warfare suspected. A man is dead and another wounded following what police believe was a shootout between rival gangs along Thomas Trace, Matura on Friday night. This happened on Friday night. Listen to the story here. I'm paying attention to this. The deceased has been identified as Jeremiah Lord. Listen to this carefully. Lord, in fact, around 8:28 on Friday, on July the 4th, officers from Matura and Toko Police Station, led by Sergeant Leon and Sergeant Hazel, were conducting checks duties near the Matura Police Station when they received a transmission from Command Center reporting several loud explosions. Thomas Trace. Upon arrival, officers encountered a 24-year-old man suffering from gunshot wounds to the right heel. Listen to me. Now listen to this. That's what I'm telling you here. To the right, he told police he had been walking west along Thomas Trace with a headlamp on his head. And upon nearing the cell tower, he saw a man standing on the northern side of the roadway, pointing what appeared to be a firearm. He immediately started to run and heard several loud explosions. But what I want to find out, the next man that died, do you know, he did not tell them about that, is when the police went back and investigated, he said, well, he don't know the next man. But how the next man and him, how the next man had a lamp on his head, a headlamp on his head, and he had all the bullets that the next person sustained, Jeremiah sustained, right? All the bullets he sustained, Jeremiah Lord, was from the back. Yeah? So I am paying attention to it. So I need to go meet the guy name is, what is the guy name again up there? Dylan? Dylan, you have to make yourself available because you survived. I want to know how Jeremiah died. And I'm really pushing my investigation. And not because somebody might be of African descent and they might be living in a certain place. We don't stereotype people. I don't. So I made it my duty to go up and speak to Jeremiah's mother today. Go ahead. I should be in studio back. When was the last time you spoke to your son?
The last time I spoke to my son, it was Thursday when I called him. Right? I was with his dad. Well, I was in the car with his dad, right? We went to organize something, right? And his dad turned and told me this Saturday, right? The dad carried him to buy clothes. And the dad buy a set of clothes. And one of the pants was too big for him, right? And the father asked me, the same Thursday when we was together, that I wonder, you know, if Jeremiah went and Kerry to change his pants. I said, yeah. I said, well, I don't know. I said, let me call him, right? And I called him. I said, Jerry boy, what going on? Yeah, ma, where you? Yeah, ma, I gone to do the little 3 days work.
Which part?
In Matura.
Right. Okay. So those of you, let me explain to you. There's a gun battle in Matura, left one man dead and another wounded in gang warfare suspected. A man is dead and another wounded, following what police believe was a shooter between rival gangs along Thomas Trace, Maturita on Friday night. Around 8:28 p.m. on July the 4th, 2025, officers from the Matura and Toko police station led by Sergeant Leon and Sergeant Hazel were conducting road duties near Matura police station when they received transmission from command center responding to several loud explosions heard in the area. Upon arrival, officers encountered a 24-year-old man suffering from gunshot wound to the right heel thigh. He told police he had been walking west along Thomas Trace with a headlamp on his head, and upon nearing the cell tower, he saw a man standing on the northern side of the roadway pointing what appeared to be a fire. He immediately ran and heard several loud explosions and felt a burning sensation. While en route to the police, the victim pointed at the scene of the shooting near the cell tower. Officers briefly stopped and observed 5.56 shell case in the robbery. Further search area led to discovery of an unresponsive adult dressed in dark long sleeve hoodie, blue boxers, green long cargo pants, wearing a headlamp. So you're just again, it's really sad, but we're trying to get to the bottom of it. One guy. So are you saying that's his friend because they both had on headlamps?
Well, the thing about it, I don't know that person.
So what he was doing down there?
Well, as I turned and said when I called him, I said, where you? He said, Mommy, I up Matura, which part he went to do the 3 days work. Right, that same Saturday when his father called him, carry him to go and get the clothes. He was by me. Yeah. Right?
I was right here.
Yeah, he was by me. And it was me, his sister, the baby, and him. Right? He hold his nephew for the first time. And he really talked to his nephew and thing. And I have something say, you know, but you will get it, right? And
how old is his nephew?
The nephew, the 18th of this month, he will be 3 months.
Well, let me ask you something. Let's go back because it's 2 persons shot. Now, the 2 of them had on headlamps. Both. So one, where he said, well, this is what he told the police. He ran after hearing loud explosions. He never told the police that he was in company of another man. You know?
Yes, I know that.
You realize that?
Yeah, the police and them said
he
that.
He never said that.
It's too much. It is not adding up.
It's not adding up.
Right? I do not know what went on.
Is this the first time he went to Matura?
This is not the first time.
But when he goes to Matura, what he goes there to do?
To do, is, how to put it, right? It's one of my sister-in-law, children, father, family. I really can't say. I don't know if he buy a land or family give him, but he does build. He helped build that man house from foundation. So every time he get the man had the work up there, he will call him, you're doing something? My son will turn and say, nah, I'm doing something, but I'm finishing so. He will turn and say, well, when I finish, let me know. That same Saturday, my son get the call. And when he come off the phone, I say, who is that? He said, Ma, you see, I know he know that same Saturday he didn't know finish our work with his father. Right, because his father does do constructions too. Construction work. Yeah, Mommy, you see how good it is? I now finish work and I get a call to do our 3 days. I said, well, all right. I said, wait. He said, up Matura. I said, well, I know you're accustomed to be going up there to do the little 3 days. I said, well, go up for the 3 days and get your money and you will come back. I said, so.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Smarter cooling, cleaner air, better sleep starts with Alpha Air Conditioning Limited. Discover our TCL or Green Energy Standard and inverter power saving units. Smart controls, high efficiency, ultra cooling, and advanced filtration for a healthier home. Call or visit us to schedule your installation.
It's Christmas in July at Bright Ideas, and we're turning up the heat with our biggest event yet, Slay the Savings. From tents to tables, your favorite store is packed like a Christmas tree with real deals on stuff you actually want. Kitchen, bedroom, decor, and more. From mega combos to unbelievable discounts to once-a-year deals, it's all out and ready to grab now. Every day, check out Facebook and Instagram to see what we're unwrapping next. Can't make it in store? No problem. Shop online at brightideyashomestore.com or download the Bright Ideas mobile app. It's festive, fabulous, and only while stocks last. Bright Ideas, Slay the Savings is on.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Give your car the VIP treatment it deserves. Clever Cleaning Solutions brings you high gloss and quality tire shine concentrate. Also available silicone oil, degreasers, and rich car wash shampoo. All delivered straight to you. Call us today.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Allen Show.
When you go up, when you coming back down, he said it's Saturday.
How far from the cell tower this happened?
I don't know Matura.
How far from here?
They say it's Thomas Trace. I don't know.
How far from Thomas Trace this happened that your family lives?
I.A.N I line to tell you, when I went up, when I was going to the station, right by, it's like you had to have a car.
From like here, I could say about a little bit before you, about Eldorado.
But what he was doing by the cell tower, the cell tower is a long way from where he was supposed to be. A very long way. He cannot walk there. So how them reach here and he and that fella with a lamp, they went hunting.
Which part Thomas Street is by when I was traveling to go to Matura.
He was in a hoodie, a black hoodie, you understand? They didn't find a firearm close by. I don't think so. They didn't find any firearm or nothing close by.
They said never find. What the police, the information the police gave me when I went on forensic, they turned and said, hold on in that day.
That bird?
A butterfly.
Yeah.
Whole sense, when I went on forensic, the police told me that, ma'am, so far we seeing when they trace something with Jeremiah.
They have nothing on him.
They have nothing on him.
They have nothing on him. That's why I can't.
So they say
that is why I come out to talk to you.
They say they have nothing on Jeremiah. And they tell
right, I know that too.
While they was going, they was patrolling and they hear the shots.
Yeah.
The was raising.
Yeah.
And while they driving, they saw money on the ground. Right? They ignore the money.
Yeah.
And they drive up and they see Dylan. I think they said Dylan run home.
After the injuries.
And they find Dylan coming out by him, and Dylan turned and said,
he walking up the road?
He was walking up. First he went to the shop, and then he walked up the road. Some gunman, a whole alibi. Right?
It's adding up.
It ain't adding up. They carried Dylan to the hospital. And why is they doing the investigation? They say, but look now, they have a next man in the bush they line down.
They don't say he know the next man.
They don't tell the police he don't know the next man.
Oh, what madness. So two of them have on the lamps on their head, the headlamp on their head.
So I do not know.
That had to be some friend thing.
What go on or anything. But the police say like, they don't know if he and Dylan was walking up the road. They don't know if but it had a scuffle. My son had a scuffle with somebody. Right? The police told me that it had a scuffle. But it's too much. I really do not know. I just want justice for my son.
But take care. If the next boy who got shoot is from the next side.
I don't know.
It had to be because this boy, because I tell you, and I keep in this interview, and I sit down here in front of the mother. We have nothing on this lady's son. No. Nothing.
And the police stood and said, it's 10 special they get, and I think the special is 5.56.
Yeah.
I turn and tell the officer, I say, officer, I do not know nothing about guns. I do not know ammunition. I don't know about the bullet. He explained it to me, and he explained it to me. He said the bullet is about this, long this, and when you get one of that much,
that done, you're done. One.
And all when I view my child in Grandi Hospital, north. In the front of his body is no shots. There's only one at the side we saw. And it's only back shot my son gets. My son died with his eye open and his mouth open. Oh. And his hand was so in the body bag. Like him was begging for mercy.
All right. So you see what's going on here, right? Somebody, I try, and I'll be honest with you, this fella, I have located this fella. He have to talk to me, you know. This next fellow who survived have to talk to me. I have to, if it takes me a while, and I'm glad you sat down here and you spoke to me. Because I going up there now, you know. I don't know about no gang thing and who gang and who and who gang thing, and I going up there now.
Which party was staying, it have to have somebody, and I'm telling you, I.A.N, I know my son. My son will not go there unless he trusts somebody. You understand?
Yeah.
He have to somebody he know that carry him up there.
Because from where he was staying, that's a long way from home.
Yes, you have to have transport.
That's a long way. Who carry him up there? Who carry and who both of them have one headlamps? Yeah. That funny, both of them have one headlamps and both of them have one of these.
Dylan boy is saying too much stories. Too much stories he telling the police.
You pick up one, Jerry pick up 9.
How much did Jerry pick up?
They said 9.
9 shots?
In his back. Right now...
With 5.56?
Yep.
Well, like his whole inside mash up.
Yep.
Mash up.
Yep.
So which means to say he was running.
Yes.
So if the next fella was running, well, the next fella have to know Jeremiah? Because both was running.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yep.
Because Jeremiah was not shot from the front.
When I was in the hospital, when I get the news, the police turned and said, Ma'am, they want to know, Dylan, they tell them he was walking, going, and a gunman. So the police turned and say, which mean, right, Jerry's the gunman. But how Jeremiah could be the gunman and Jeremiah dead and pick up how much shots?
In the back.
In the back.
The shot to the side here, was it from front entry or the exit? Definitely back. Right, so he was running. Just like Dylan, he was running.
And the police turned and said he was running.
Dylan
and
have to come out and
it's 2 steps away from the road and he fall down.
But who carried them up there? So Dylan have to come out and talk.
Well, that what the police tell me. I did not know me. That's
you guys
what the police
go up and see what's going on. I'll have to go up and see what's going on. You want to follow me? Why?
I did turn and tell him I want to go on the spot, but...
Well, we're going up there. We'll go up there. I don't know nothing about no gangs and things, but I want to go up because, as I tell it, brought me down here. I say, but wait now. I sit down. I make calls. And I say, but wait. I don't have nothing on this boy. This Jeremiah boy, I have nothing.
Everybody say
I don't have nothing on him. I run a search on him. I call his zone. I call around people. I say, give me a little profile of Jeremiah. They say nothing. He said they say nothing. He's ready to go up there to do work.
Yes.
He's ready to go up there to do work. So somebody hiding something, and somebody put him in place.
Yes.
And I don't know how we get up there. I don't know if Dylan chained him up and carry him up there. I don't know while he up there, he and Dylan is talk, and Dylan say, well, boy, let me go up and hunt some bacchanal.
And then now, I hear you now, they stating Dylan say he and Jerry was underneath some tree.
But we say he and no Jerry.
It's so much.
But he say he and no Jerry.
That was saying it's
he
so
say he
much.
don't know Jerry, you know.
It's so much. No, they get it. They get it.
They get the phone. So they will see how much time he called Jerry.
Yeah.
Or how much time Dylan called Jeremiah, vice versa. So something will come out today. So we're not going to leave this, you know. One man is dead, and don't come and tell me about no guns.
Say how Dylan in forensic, the officer turn and say, I'm being real with you, we will get justice.
We will get justice. I will get justice for your son.
Dylan is only gaining them too much stories.
Too much I run around.
Too much I run around. And yes, pesticide.
He's a pesticide.
Yes.
A
and they
pesticide?
say he's known for doing them things.
But
yeah.
With the gangs up there. With the gangs up there. But don't worry, lady, you don't worry. For me to come down by you today, up here, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing because I hear him down there now. And there are people down there waiting for me. You understand? And we're dealing with it.
Okay,
thanks again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Wellman, the #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs, $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner, $325. 2-burner standing stove, $400. Tabletop, $650. 2-burner tabletop, $550. Glyphos herbicide, 3 liters, $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotions to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds. We have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro,
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, gunshot breaks dawn. Dawn silence. Cemetery Street fisherman killed at Cali Bay. He returned from sea moments earlier. A Cali Bay fisherman was shot dead early Thursday morning just as he arrived on shore at the Cali Bay Fishing Depot, Couva. The victim has been identified as 39-year-old Kelvin Sankar, 39 of Cemetery Street, Perseverance, Cali Bay. According to police report, the incident occurred around 3:45 a.m. on Thursday, July the 10th. Shortly after Sankar returned from a fishing trip, he was found lying motionless on the compound of a fishing depot by fellow fishermen and residents who had heard multiple loud explosions in the area. When they went to investigate, they discovered Sankar's body. Police believe he was ambushed and shot multiple times through the exit number. Though the exit number of wounds and weapon use have not yet been disclosed, officers of CID and Homicide Bureau responded and cordoned off the scene. Investigators in the investigations into the murder are ongoing. No arrest has been made. We're calling on his family to get in contact with me, please. Get in contact with me. Also, I need to tell you about a nude male body found on the beach in Scarborough, a semi-decomposing state. Around 2:15 p.m. on Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, officers of Scarborough Police Station discovered what appeared to be the body lying along the beach, Castry Street, Scarborough. A team of officers responded and found the partially decomposed body of a male lying among seaweed. The body was in an advanced state of decomposition, bearing no facial features, and the ethnicity could not be determined. District medical officers visited the scene, viewed the remains, and officially pronounced death at 4:43. The body was then removed to the Scarborough General Hospital. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you that it's something I'm paying a lot of attention to. A lot of attention to is that of the 14-year-old boy. I wonder if we have that ready. Do we have that ready? A 14-year-old student, listen to me, was gunned down. A 14-year-old student was gunned down in Belmont, drive-by, man injured on Friday. A 14-year-old boy was shot and killed in broad daylight. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, this got my attention because I wanted to know, who would want to kill a 14-year-old boy? Who would want to kill a 14-year-old boy? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wake-up call for you. And that's why I'm telling you, you make sure you share the videos wherever you are in the world. Those of you looking at me at I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, continue to support the show. Continue to share the videos. Continue. I had to find out, how they shot this 14-year-old. And I'm going after them. And why I'm doing these interviews to show you that you will have an idea of what is going on, to let you know crime can be solved. We don't want to talk anymore. We don't want to promises. Today, I sat down with the mother of that 14-year-old. The father of the 14-year-old and her broke up. Boy, you need to hear that story. Very sad. Go ahead. When was the last time you spoke to your son? Tell me.
The last time I spoke to my son is when he was leaving primary school to go into secondary school. I went with the father.
The last time I was leaving primary school to go to secondary school.
Yes, because the father used to give me a lot of trouble, Mr. I.A.N, through the woman he with. Through when I asked for my son, if she say no, he not sending him. When I asked for him, he tell him I had to come and sleep with him in order to see my son, and it was a whole drama, Mr. I.A.N.
So that is at what age then? That is about 11 years? When he was 11?
No, he used to be back and forth.
After,
When we separate, he used to be back and forth. And then every time he come, it started to be a problem, and the girls start to advantage him and, you know, call him names. She gave him shove a whole box of crayon in his mouth. When he was small, she tell him he's a monkey. She don't like him. True that the father
girlfriend?
His wife he married. True that the father had was to take him and send him there. So we end up on St. Bob's, Mr. Ian.
So how we ended up going up on St. Bob's? Like, where he went by St. Bob's?
That is by the father's house. She didn't want him there.
Now, before we go further, for those of you, let me explain to you. This is 14-year-old student that was gunned down in Belmont in a drive-by. Another man injured on Friday. 14-year-old boy was shot and killed in broad daylight, attacking Belmont Friday morning, while another man remains hospitalized. The deceased has been identified as I.A.N. Roberts, a student of Success Laventille Secondary School of Serraneau Road, Belmont. The injured victim is 24-year-old Tyreek George, a security officer of Serraneau Road, Belmont. Police said around 10 a.m. on Friday, July the 4th, as last week Friday, a silver Toyota fielder wagon drove near to D&D Mini Mart, opposite lamppost 52 Serraneau Road. 3 armed men exited the vehicle, opened fire on a group of persons who were on a construction in a shed in an Opal lot nearby. Roberts and George were both hit in the hail of gunfires. Others fled for cover. The gunman returned to the wagon and sped off. Robert was found on the side of the roadway, the eastern side of D&D, and that's how he died.
Mr. Ian.
Excuse.
The father and them in badness. The father know what is going on, Mr. Ian Allen, and he don't want to talk. He take his own mouth, Mr. Allen, when my son died, and I call. I say, wait, has happened. He gave me 4 different stories, Mr. Allen. He tell me he know the fella. He call the fella name. He say he know the car. Mr. Allen, the father don't want to talk. I say, wait, is going on, Mr. Allen. And now he don't want me to see my son go down, Mr. Allen. Manda went.
Don't want to see your son go down?
Through the jail, Mr. Allen. Manda went
stop it. Them can deny you from that?
To view my son.
Yeah.
To identify my son.
Yeah.
When they're ready to interview us, they ask for mother and father. The girl pushed in front. I put up my hand. I said, I'm his mother. They asked for the birth paper. I turned to the father. I said, do you have the birth paper? He said, yes.
Right.
I said, could I have it?
The birth paper.
He didn't answer me, Mr. Allen. When I look, I see the girl with the 2 birth paper, which is his own and my son's birth paper. I turned to her, I said, Antonia, could I have Zion's birth paper, please? Mr. Allen, she take the birth paper and she started to fold it back into her and start to shake up her body.
What's she shaking for?
Mr. Allen, to be honest, I snatched it out of her hand. I say, I need mother.
Yeah, use the mother of the child.
I say, I need the birth paper. The man need to see about.
Confirm identity.
Mr. Allen, to be honest, all I simply tell the girl, I say, Antonia, my son had a horrible death. I said, let me just send him down in peace now. I don't want no bacchanal. I said, all I'm trying to find out what is I had to do from what I don't have to do. I don't have no experience in this. Mr. Allen, the girl fire slap at me, Mr. Allen. And the father started to choke me, yes.
All our bacchanal said forensic.
Mr. Allen, look, my son dead. I mean, no way he buried. I don't know what funeral home. I don't know nothing, Mr.
So they put you out on forensic? The security put you out?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll have to do that, but...
Why he can't just be a man and say, girl, regardless of whatever, like we just die. The boy mother, he know his mother, she was in his life. Why it is, like we just say.
Don't matter what you
all
deserve
I
that.
say, Mr. Allen, I don't want no bacchanal boy. I want to try to go and rest peaceful, Mr. Allen. The father don't know what is going on and he don't want to say. He don't want to say. Why would he tell me they've been threatening him 3 weeks now? And he telling me not until my son dead. He
was threatening him?
Whoever he get with, whoever the father get with.
Does the father get followed with somebody?
Yes.
And that is also what the boy was doing on a job site.
Mr. Allen, first he tell me, For our school closed, the boy working.
Right,
that
working.
was his third day on the work.
The third, oh God.
Mr. Allen, when I call him back, he tell me, he said the boy went to work and the boss man locked up the garage.
But he's 14 years old, right?
Yes, the boss man locked up the garage and paid him, and the caller driver was to go and get something to eat. You understand? Then he come back, he say, they send a text to his phone saying, I'm going to kill your son now.
They send a text on his phone.
Mr. Allen. And before he said, again, that pain, Mr. Allen. And
pain now?
Mr. Allen, since my son dead, I look my husband outside there. He said, I'm right there, Mr. Allen. And I telling him, I say, babes, grandfather know something, boy. And every time I call his name, that pain coming there, Mr. Allen. Everybody are wrong. As you could hear, they say he was never a disrespectful child. I never one day police call my phone for him. Nothing, Mr. Allen. Nothing. I begging this man long time. He just be breaking and thieving, can't changing number plate and thing.
That your ex-husband?
Yes. I begging him. I say, boy, you have a son now. Change your life. Come out of that. I say, you know how it is in tongue, boy.
Stop the phone. Stop the phone.
Hang up the phone.
You hang it up here.
I say, when they can't get at you, they will come for your son. And Mr. Allen, the hurtful part, before that whole incident, I'm calling and I'm begging this man to give me my son, boy. I say, Akila, look, I catch myself a little bit. I say, I really don't want my son grow up there, up in that
zone. Yeah.
You understand? I say, I will be taking it. Say, if you know who do it, why you don't tell the police? That your son. Mr. Allen, to be honest, if it's me and somebody get and I know I see cause
so
of
somebody
that.
get away, that is why they went after his son and they sent him a text. That was everybody, because everybody saying, but this 14-year-old had to be in some background. And I just showing you how, look how funny life is, and look how life is
That is why he
different.
trying his best to keep me out so the police would know.
For someone that this child, mother and father followed the breakup, they gone with the father, the mother, but back and all thing with the father woman, he had to take the boy, send him back house to live. Just 14 years, Just 14 years, the mother have his, but he used to come here, Zan, he used to come here? Spend night and thing?
Sometime 1 month and 2 months. When school closed, my son by me.
That is nice.
When he by his father, Mr. Allen, I used to be making groceries, whatever my son I know he eating, I buying everything for him, Mr. Allen. If I fall in short, my sister or she husband.
So you feel you was denied being involved in his life
no,
because of the father?
Yeah, because of the girl. You understand?
Yeah, because of the girl.
And now, I ain't up to now, my son dead. He called, he say he have all the paperwork. He not calling me. He calling my sister, that is the one who called you.
Okay, the girl,
You understand? He say he have everything done see about.
What is the funeral?
Mr. Allen, I
What
don't
is tell her what is the funeral? Dad just tell the woman when is the funeral now.
Mr.
Just
Allen,
come out
I
and tell the
don't know.
woman now, go like serious.
They call down people down, the all kind of thing that was to call police down by the place.
By forensic?
Mr. Allen, that funeral, I frightened to go.
Oh,
Mr. Allen, I frightened to
people
go.
looking for him. People looking for him. Oh,
And then
understand.
and then how me and the girl end up fall out down there.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Trinidad, your favorite shopping experience is coming to a close. It's the final days of Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Enjoy up to 80% off on all your favorites, from elegant Indian wear and dazzling jewelry to home decor, footwear and so much more. We're closing on Monday, July 21st, so don't miss your last chance. Visit us opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. But don't worry, we'll be back for Diwali. Fab Fabinja Expo. Discover the magic of India right here in Trinidad.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info. At Arima Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-25304 for quotations.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
She called on she people to come down, and they come down, and there was...
By forensic?
Yes, Mr. Allen.
She called a clip for you?
Yes.
And they was waiting outside by the big tree, by the big tree outside?
Yes, and today now he called and telling my sister...
Is that cool, see?
He won 5,000 from me.
For what?
Mr. To bury my son, Mr. Allen means he have paperwork, means I know if it's really truth, if he really gets 11,000.
It have a grant for 6,000 or 6,005. You could get that child will get the grant.
He say he had the dead paper, Mr. Allen. He himself say, well, he will give me nothing.
Send you a document.
Nothing.
So which funeral home taking care of it?
I don't know nothing,
Well, you
Mr.
can get money
Allen.
just for lady.
And he won 5,000 from me. And the hurtful part is, he's not going to explain people who don't know boy. And they will be watching me and saying, nah, boys are this bad mother, boy.
Understand.
And I begging this man to just be a part of my son. I don't care if you kill me. I know who kill you. I talking out. Die my belly. You did say you love him. If you didn't love him, you'd have never... Where you was? Mr. Allen, I didn't drop my child in a stranger hand, you know. I drop him in his father hand, you know. Where you was? That he had to leave home, Mr. Allen, to go and get something to eat. And then when I call, there's all different stories again, man.
So like he put all the child over the house then?
No, he tell me he was quiet down south when they send the text and he was speeding coming down the road.
Oh.
So me know if the people and the mobby was on their way up, Mr. Allen, going to...
Yeah, but the whole thing is that...
To kill him, and same time they see his son.
They see the son.
You understand? And that is what transpired.
So he tell you he know who do it?
Yes, Mr. Allen, he keeps saying it.
But then again, you have to check and see if when you go down there, if anybody want to rile you up too. You understand? You have to be
I was
concerned about
telling you, I'm
too.
frightened to go to the funeral, Mr.
Okay, you don't know
because I
who looking for him?
know the girl will come with bacchanal again.
No, she can't do that. Wherever it's taking place, I'll talk to the police. Okay? I'll talk to the police. We'll talk to the police in the area. Wherever it's taking place, I will talk to the police. And Zion, what is his name?
Akil Kafi Blackett.
Mr. Blackett, I'm just asking you, please, this is the only time the mother of Zion will have an opportunity to see him, to see his body. Is it possible you can make some level of accommodation despite all what happened? I mean, when these things happen, when there's death and under these circumstances, I know things just got emotional, maybe with your girlfriend and her and whatnot and thing, and you know, we just want to leave it right now and just focus on giving your son Zion a proper send-off. So I'm really appealing to you to do what you have to do and just contact the mother, please. Now, you can't have the mother grieving too. She carried him for 9 months. She still was a part of his life. And before we point fingers, both of you shared a son together. And today that little boy is dead. Despite the circumstances, whatever we'll deal with the circumstances after. But let us focus on giving this 14-year-old boy who has been robbed of his life. He was robbed of his life, robbed of his life. It's August, it's summer. Children are going away, children are having fun. They're by their grandmother, they're by their uncle, they're in all different classes. Look how children life have to be different. Be on a job site because somebody riled you up. It is alleged they went down and shoot up the job site. Zion picked up another man, Tyreek picked up. It's just so tragic. It is so tragic. So today I'm really appealing to you. Sir, Mr. Blackett, is it possible you could make accommodation for the mother of the child to have a viewing? If you don't want to do it, get a private viewing. You'll be comfortable with a private viewing.
Yes.
And if you're carrying the funeral live, well, we'll see what we could do. If the funeral is live, at least we could take the link. I could carry it live for you at no cost. I wouldn't charge you for that. Okay? If the funeral is live, at no cost. But it's not, you can't watch your son going down there in a box, going to be buried, and you don't have the chance just to hold his hand, just to touch his skin the last time. No. Please, I'm asking you, Mr. Blackett, please. Please, sir. If you wish to speak to me, you can WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. I would love to speak with you so we can really get down to the bottom of it. I mean, despite all the threats and whatnot, we can't think about that right now. We have to think about giving this boy a proper send-off. All right? You are still Blackett, your surname? What is it? Pardon me?
No, Mr. Allen.
What is your surname?
I'm Atwell.
Atwell. What is your full name, ma'am?
I'm Adiola.
What name?
Adiola Robert.
Adiola Robert.
Mm-hmm.
That's real sad here. That's real sad. I say,
Mr. Allen, I never wanted this kind of confusion over my son, boy. I keep saying it. I keep begging them, let me just send him off in peace now, boy.
I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll see if tomorrow I can go and meet you. Sorry, the Zion dad.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see how we could settle this. Just for now. After everybody go rile up. But just for now, let us give the boy a send off now, please.
No, just
Zion would love to know that while he's watching from heaven, he's seen his mother and father standing over him. Please, sir, Mr. Blackett, please. Is there anything again you want to say, Ms. Roberts?
No, Mr. Allen.
Well, I'm happy I met you, not under these circumstances, but as I told you and I told your relatives, I mean, I know I'm running late for studio, but I don't care. I just want to know what is going on with this 14-year-old boy.
This is not a time to play the blame game about who and who mine.
Exactly.
No, it's not the time for that.
No, it's not the time.
Let me send him off peaceful, Mr. Allen.
Let's send him off peaceful.
And then according to you afterwards, you could say...
Up, you could say what
you could say whatever.
Well, let's focus on the funeral.
Remember, it's a child.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
It is a child. And if I, as a mother, could put everything behind my back where you was doing me and say, boy, let we come together.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't have a problem if you're bringing your wife in the room. I didn't have a problem because I didn't go there for that.
But you're emotional with the certificate.
But you can't hold on to my childbirth paper and don't want to give it to me.
Yeah.
And I done in a mess already.
Yeah.
And I telling you, girl.
So when was the last time you saw this child?
The last time I saw Zion was in February. In February.
Yeah. But he would call you on the phone and thing?
Yeah, he used to call. Just the other day, he and my brother meet up, and my brother went and buy suppers for him for $6.50 at Jersey, $4.50.
Your brother didn't do that?
Yeah.
So you have good uncles then?
Yes, everybody that be talking to him and, you know, telling him, boy, don't get caught up, don't do the wrong set of things. Anytime we hear you get in trouble, we will stop getting anything.
Yeah.
And, you know, and that will keep him in a...
February month. So we'll see what we can do, ma'am. Thanks again, huh?
Yes, Mr. Allen.
Thanks again. Thank you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that's it there, but I think I need to speak, and I think I'll make myself available to the father of Zion. And it's not a matter, I want to hear from you. If what she's saying, because I only spoke to this afternoon, I want to hear from you, okay? Someone said you just contacted our office. No problem, sir. I'll make myself available. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. But at the end of the day, all I'm asking, give the mother an opportunity to see her son's body. And I show to the dad, I show you, I don't know, maybe you're just a different guy and I believe you will do it. But I think I need to hear from you. I'm getting a couple messages and I need to hear from you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. The body that was discovered today, the guy that went missing, Scot Timala Rambaran, and I want you to listen to me very carefully. That body, and I don't like to really get no bacchanal with nobody, but you see when people make statements, and you see my camera crew when they go out there and they have on that jersey, mark I.A.N, like I'm seeing this camera guy there, one of my camera person in the image. Could you take that audio down to the back, please? Do we have it? Do I have it? Go ahead. Right. This was on a live. This was on a live, and this is one of my cameramen here. This was one on a live, and as you can see the jersey right there, I.A.N Network. While that was on live, a gentleman made a statement. One of the fellows from Search and Rescue. I know that there is two, I don't know if one of my persons can explain it to me, but there are two different search and rescues. Where is this guy? Right, go ahead. Two different teams. Both refer to themselves as Hunter Search and Rescue. But that matter is subject to court proceedings. But I know one guy one is led by Valance Rambarat. I do have a photograph of him. Yes, I will get it fast for me. And I have this other one here, known as Shamsuddin Ayub. And he said he's a commander. He's a commander of, is he part of the defense force or something? So how is a commander? Okay, well, next time we see him, we'll ask him. But Mr. Shamsuddin, with all due respect, sir, with all due respect, you made a statement to my cameraman while you were live, and it was very inappropriate. To say next time, put the right thing. Let I.A.N know his Hunter Search and Rescue find the body. As much as you work closely with the family, all right, everything I report is based on what I got from the police. The police report indicated, the police report that was sent to me, and when I contacted the different agencies, this is what they said around 10, and this is what they said around 10:45 a.m. today. Corporal, listen to me, regimental number 17624, Corporal Andrews and PC Babulal and PC Ren acted on information received and were around 9:30 today date. Officers of the Piarco Police received a call from the Las Lomas Police Post relative to an abandoned vehicle which was said to be approximately 50 50 feet off the bushes in the vicinity of Calco. On arrival, the party of officers observed a white nerd. So I want people to know where the information came from. So please, in future, don't make those statements live and tell my cameraman or my crew, next time put the right thing. We always put the right thing, but we make sure we don't go into hearsay and they say. We put the right thing based on our official document when sent to me, when sent to the different agencies, when sent to media house, whatever. So I'm not saying that anybody leaks official stuff to me, but the right thing is the right thing. Okay? It was on a police report, and when we saw it, that is what we went with, based on the police report. My cameraman felt a bit offended by when he stood there and someone sent the live to him. So I don't know if Sam Shadino, I don't know if he's part of the defense for this commander. I don't know. You know, but nevertheless, please, with all due respect, sir, next time you see our camera crew, treat them with a little more respect. Oh, this is Valence Rambaran. This is Mr. Rambaran. Oh, okay. So I'm not in any bacchanal, as I said. I don't want to get in no bacchanal with anybody with 2 hunters, search and rescue. I know Barrett, but Rambaran, sorry. But nevertheless, please, in future, I don't have people come around my staff when they go out there to work. At all. And on a live, don't put my people up on blast like that. Don't do that. Also, I had to tell you that Martin George proclaims innocence, announces wedding days after sex assault charges. Prominent attorney and Tobago Business Chamber President Martin George publicly proclaims innocence and introduces fiancée Alicia Muti during a press briefing held today. George, 58, maintained he would clear his name and reveal plans to get married soon. The announcement came shortly after he was granted bail of $150,000 by High Court Master Indira Chinibas on Wednesday. As part of his bail condition, George must stay at least 50 feet away from the alleged female. All right, remember the charges stem from the investigation that led to his arrest on Tuesday at his law office. But today, Martin George held a press conference. This is what he had to say.
Accepting questions?
I today retained Ms. Pamela Elder, Senior Counsel, to lead the defense team, and she will be answering any and all questions, inquiries, and speaking for me in relation to this matter going forward. Okay?
So, what's the purpose of the press conference?
Ms. Pamela Elder will be speaking for me in the future going forward.
So you subscribe to the tenets of the criminal justice system that you're innocent until proven guilty, and your comments here today is in no way ought to be taken as trying to influence the outcome of the matter, which is to be the judicial officer.
Thanks for any other. All right, thanks a lot, everyone.
One of your fiancé, any question that she...
Oh, yeah, she could talk about the wedding and the ring and everything. All right, because I have to exit because I have another appointment. All right, thanks, everyone.
And you came in?
Could you sit on the chair? Do you mind if you sit on the chair?
No, sorry.
Oh, you are a lawyer here as well.
Sorry. Ouch. Sorry. Ouch.
How long have you been involved with this business? 6 years. A steady relationship. And what were your words to him after he was arrested on these allegations?
I don't have any comments on the arrest of the allegations. Anything will go to Mr. Cooley, so you can contact Ms. Elder. In terms of my thoughts and comments, I support you 100%, and I'm going to...
George is the best, yes. Martin George held a press conference after he was arrested and whatnot with some young lady making allegations against him. So apparently this is his fiancée, and he just said that they're going to get married and whatnot. And well, that matter with respect to the allegation, what he has been charged with, he's going to leave that to the courts, and soon they'll have a wedding. Well, George, I hope you invite me because, I know you well. I hope you... George, I had to tell you this today. You're always... man always tell me, Mr. Allen, nothing could stop me, nothing. I don't take on nothing. And I really prove it on national television today. I tell you, Martin George, that nothing stops you. Nothing stops you, but the rest we'll leave it to the courts. And that's it. Remember, we don't end at 7. Go ahead.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Allen app today.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, gangs gone wild. Murder at Maracas Bay Old Road. Ex-prisoner chased, shot after he issued threats to gang members. Military spent shells at scene around 6 p.m. on Wednesday, 9th July. Police officers responded to a report of loud explosions at Maracas Bay Old Road, following a call for assistance from Maracas Police Station. Upon arrival at approximately 6:30 p.m., first responders met with the informant, who led them to the northern side of the premises, where they observed the lifeless body of a man lying face down on the ground. The deceased was identified as Jonathan Johnson of Santa Cruz Trail Road, Maracas, Old Road, North Coast Road, Maracas. According to witness account, around 5:45 p.m., the deceased had left his residence to purchase cigarettes and food from a nearby shop. Moments later, multiple gunshots were heard. He was then seen running north towards his home, being chased by 4 masked men dressed in dark clothing. More gunshots rang out, and the assailants were later observed entering a gold-colored Nissan Tiida, license plate unknown, parked to the entrance of Santa Cruz Trail Road, which leads to the deceased residence. A search of the area revealed that the deceased lying motionless, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds to the head and body. Further investigation revealed that the deceased was recently released from prison in December 2004 and had allegedly made threats towards known gang members in the area regarding control over drug operation. Crime scene investigators from SCRU processed the scene and recovered 16 spent 5.56 shell casing, 4 bearing the Trinidad and Tobago air guard markings. Four of these shells bearing Trinidad and Tobago air guard markings, 14 spent 9mm shell casing, and 1 live round of 5.6. Look at how much firepower they went after one guy. But let me tell you something today, ladies and gentlemen. When I heard about it, I had dispatched my camera crew. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, did we get stuff right? Right, they were showing you the videos there. But nevertheless, I realized that that same man, right, listen to me, Jonathan Johnson, who died yesterday, gang link house search, firearm seized in Maracas Bay hours before fatal shooting. A firearm, ammunition, and marijuana plants were seized during an early morning joint anti-crime operations in Maracas Bay on Wednesday, July the 9th, 2025, just before 32-year-old Jonathan Johnson was chased and shot dead in the same district. The exercise conducted between 5:30 a.m. yesterday morning and 8 a.m. yesterday morning was part of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Operation Plan 2025 to 2027. But remember, Jonathan died in the night, which aims to improve public around 5:50 a.m. The officers executed a warrant, a firearm and ammunition search warrant at a house along Maracas Old Bay Road, North Coast Road. The property is reportedly linked to a faction of a known gang operating in the area. During the search, officers discovered 1 revolver loaded with 4 live rounds of .38 ammunition. 33-year-old Eric Mendoza, a gardener residing at the address, was arrested and taken to the Maracas Bay Police Station along with the recovered items. Officers then searched the adjacent abandoned structures and crossed a shallow river on the edge of a large property where they discovered an uprooted several small marijuana trees. No additional illegal items were found. The operation was incident-free and forms part of the continued effort by the TTPS to disrupt illegal activities and increase public trust through visible enforcement. Notably, just hours after the operation, Jonathan Johnson, 32, was chased and shot near his home along Maracas Bay, Old Road. But he has a history, you know. That same man, ladies and gentlemen, was charged in 2013 along with 2 other minors for the murder of a 17-year-old Reno David at Maracas Bay. Do we have any cover shots of that? 2013 now. No, but he was charged in relation to that matter. A matter quite in 2013. He and 2 minors. The murder itself was planned at Jonathan's home, you know. You know that? A 2013 murder was planned at his home. And that is the offense. He was released from prison. And he was released from prison last year. And then yesterday morning, between 5 and 8 a.m., 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., it had a big police exercise in that area, right in his neighborhood there. And hours later, gunshots like rain. So I just want you to understand what is going on. Also, a barefoot bandit strikes a dump road man robbed while waiting on woman in Arima truck. A 21-year-old Maloney man was ambushed and robbed while waiting to meet a woman in a truck off Dump Road, Larry Street, Arima, on Wednesday, July 9, 2025. The victim told police he had gone to the area around 12:30 p.m. to spend time with a woman known to him as Jasmine. Well, I get the rice. Upon arriving, he called Jasmine to inform her he had reached and waited in a truck off the roadway for her to walk down and meet him. However, while waiting, 2 men approached him and announced a robbery. You want to meet Jasmine? You see how Jasmine put you up? Yeah. One had a gun, one had a Chinese shop. How long you know Jasmine? How long you know Jasmine? Tell her stay with your brown rice. You want to go and eat Jasmine rice. Yeah, you're going to meet Jasmine. And waiting in a truck for Jasmine. See what a woman who could put you up? I hope all the eyes open. I just say, well, I don't know. But you going to meet Jasmine, so who alone know that who again know? I should speak. Well, we should get to speak to Jasmine. All right? So, Jasmine, you can make yourself available, please. How you curling so like you are Jasmine or? But I say, but you want Jasmine. But what is this? Where you going on? I say, well, you want to go in the truck and wait too? Nobody, where you talking like you want to go in the truck and wait? All right, so anyhow, he's waiting for a woman called Jasmine and 2 persons. One suspect described as a male of African descent, slim, built, dark complexion, wearing a white vest and a 3/4 pants and barefoot, was allegedly armed with what appeared to be a firearm. The second man of East Indian descent, slim built with a long plait hair, was dressed in a grey hoodie and 3/4 pants and barefoot, he had a Chinese chopper. The man was robbed of $400 in cash and a Samsung phone, valued $700. Yesterday, and then fled in the unknown direction. Well, Jasmine was coming, so continue to wait. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad Tobago Regiment acknowledged the alleged off-duty incident involving 2 soldiers, and we have the police the report here. This is connection with the woman in Meloni. So you know a lot is being said, but they did acknowledge the incident at Etins Bar, and this was a young lady we spoke to in Meloni. Remember that? So this has now the regiment has acknowledged the alleged incident. What I want to tell you, Yes, white. Yeah, white. But it's sorry to get water in your house and then come and talk to people, All right, so they have acknowledged the incident. That is also, they sent a press release. Tomorrow we'll talk more of that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 men were shot in separate incidents in Londonville and Cocoreet. A 32-year-old delivery driver was shot in both legs during an apparent ambush along St. Louis Street, Londonville, on Tuesday afternoon. The victim, Santino Rodriguez of St. Francois Valley Road, Belmont, an employee of National Flour Mills, was driving a white Mitsubishi Canter truck TBH 9281 around 3:30 p.m. on July the 8th when he was ambushed by 2 men, one of whom was armed with what appeared to be a firearm. According to police reports, one of the suspects pointed the weapon towards the driver's side and fired several shots. Rodriguez drove off, but soon realized he had been shot in both thighs. Officers from the Londonville police station arrived shortly after and took him to Shogunas District Health Facility for treatment. Man shot multiple times near a dumpster in Cocoreet also. Later that evening around 8:45, Michael Joseph, 38 of Sage Street, Sage Street, Cocoreet, was shot multiple times near a dumpster along Nile Street in Cocoreet. Joseph told police he was approached by a man armed with a handgun fitted with an extended magazine. The suspect opened fire. Joseph ran only to discover he had been shot in the left elbow, foot and leg. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a pouch with personal goes missing. Victim said he left it in his vehicle, went to drop off clothes at wife home. A pouch with personal goes missing. Victim said he left it in his vehicle, went to drop off clothes at his wife home. Now, only to let you know, it was a personal pistol in the pouch. Okay? All right? Here's a pistol. He said he went to drop off. Now listen to this here. A 54-year-old man from Belmont reported his personal issue firearm and ammunition went missing from his vehicle following a visit to his wife's residence in Arima. Around 8:30 on Monday, 7th of July, the man arrived at the Arima police station and reported that around 11:30 p.m. on Sunday, 6th of July, he visited his wife home along Churchill Street, Arima, to drop off several bags of clothing. The man, who is a licensed firearm holder of a personal issue Glock pistol and 2 magazines and 28 rounds of 9mm ammunition, said he had secured his firearm in a pouch with other documents and left it on the floor of his silver Kia Rio, registration PDY 226, parked at the back of the premises. He re-entered the vehicle around 12:35 a.m. on Monday and drove back to his home in Belmont. Approximately 40 minutes later, around 1:15, he checked for his pouch and discovered it was missing. He returned to the location, to the Arima, around 3:45 a.m. to search the area, but the efforts were unsuccessful. Also, night of violence, security guard assaulted and robbed at school, beaten, phones stolen. 2 security guards employed with separate private firms were beaten and robbed after 4 suspects armed with iron rods stormed the classroom at Mausica Secondary School late Saturday night. The victims, aged 25 and 18, were on patrol duty at the school compound on July the 5th, 2025, when the harrowing incident unfolded around 11:40 p.m. Both men were in a classroom on the western side of the compound when the 4 suspects walked in and ordered them to lay on the ground. One of the assailants struck the 25-year-old security guard on the thigh with an iron object before choking and demanding the key to the cafeteria. The suspects searched the area but were unable to find the keys. Before fleeing, they placed a chair on the injured guard and escaped on foot in an unknown direction. The suspect stole a silver Samsung S9 cell phone at $950 in cash. Also, from the other victims, $650. So if you have any information, get in contact with me. Also, armed robbers target COP in Couva while repairing flat tire. Armed robbers target Cup. A 39-year-old police constable from Indian Trail, Couva, was robbed at gunpoint around 5:15 a.m. on Saturday, July 6, while attempting to change a flat tire near the Indian Trail flyover. The officer was driving his black Toyota Fielder, was approached by two suspects in a white wagon. One man armed with a firearm demanded cash, while the other searched the vehicle. The suspect stole a Samsung A71 cell phone, black JBL headphones, and a G-Shock watch before escaping. Wow. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force Lance Corporal reports camouflage monitor stolen in Shoguna's vehicle break-in. A Trinidad and Tobago Lance Corporal from Bagaloo Street in Enterprise reported that his vehicle was broken into while parked at Woodford Lodge Recreational Ground around 4:30 a.m. on Saturday. The soldier had left his gold Nissan B15 secured at the dark, isolated location due to mechanical issues. Upon returning and restarting the car, he drove home and only noticed around midday. But that's something you must check for. Woodford Lodge Recreation Ground, 4:30 in the morning. So that left his gold at the dark, isolated location due to mechanical issues. Upon returning and restarting, he drove home and only noticed around midday. You notice that? Yeah, but that's the stuff that you work with. One Trinidad and Tobago Regiment issued camouflage jacket with regimental marking. One Trinidad and Tobago Regiment issued camouflage pants stored in a ruby red JanSport bag. One HP computer monitor valued 1,000. Investigations are ongoing. And also just to let you know, Amelia is off to China. Amelia Singh of St. Joseph Convent, San Fernando, winner of the Gold Award in the Queen's Commonwealth Essay Competition, has been awarded a scholarship to study in China this July to August vacation. She leaves this Sunday. Best wishes from the Mirage and Singh family. Amelia, we wish you all the best. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you know, yesterday we went up to this place before we go. What's the name of it? Blue Spruce. Blue Spruce. Blue Spruce. Spruce. Spruce, sorry. Spruce. I tell you, I have a kind of tight tongue and I don't understand things, you know. I really, I have a tight tongue since I was small, you know. I have a kind of spruce, right, spruce. Remember they had a murder up there? We were there? Well, Aruka. This connection with a man that died yesterday. They said he was beaten. But do you know this man saw somebody on his premises, but they said he has a garage at home. No, he doesn't have his garage at home. His garage is in Baratown. That was a 67-year-old man who saw somebody on his premises and around 7 something, and when he reached around 8 o'clock, they never heard from him. Only 4 o'clock in the evening, he was found dead. And yesterday, I stood right here, and I tell you that we were looking for a guy called Keston, a.k.a. Smiley from the area. Keston, a.k.a. Smiley. I was on point with that. And the first time you heard it was right on Crime Watch. Just to let you know, Keston is in custody, a.k.a. Smiley. You see what I tell you? Tomorrow we'll go back and I'll pull it back for you. This is the deceased here from Blue Spruce. So sad. So sad, sir. So sad. Bernard Vernon Bouchard. Gouchard. Right? Come back to me. And I just investigated that and I came right here. And that's why I tell you it is important. It is important. When you miss a show, when you miss a program, you need to go back and look at that program before you jump to another program, another episode, because everything has continuity. Everything. Sometimes we do investigation and we take it to the next day. I stood right here. Avid viewers will tell you. Those who religiously watch my show, I believe the whole world watches this show. Everybody watches this show. And I said, Keston, a.k.a. Smiley, is the man who did that, who allegedly did that. And they say he's not too right in his head, but I don't understand for a man who not too right in his head to kill the man 2 dogs, this man 2 dogs, and then allegedly beat him to death. Wow, unbelievable, yeah? Innocent. And that guy is a super great guy, you know. He has a garage he has a garage. What is his full name again? Vernon Bouchard. Vernon Bouchard. He has a garage. Grushard. He has a garage in Barataria. It is so sad. A lot of people must be shocked now. So, ladies and gentlemen, but I stood right here, and you see every day, and you know, over the weekend, in fact, tomorrow I'm going to recap all what I did. And you're going to see performance. You're going to see performance. You're going to see performance. This is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful night. I will see you back tomorrow. Again, we'll continue giving you the news, giving you the headlines, and you just keep monitoring our page. Go onto Facebook, Ian Allen Network on Facebook, Ian Allen Network on YouTube. Then you can see all the videos, all the latest videos, all the graphic videos. You'll be seeing it on my website. Yeah, you can go to the website. But on that same website, there's a part where you can make reports anonymously. No username, no password. If you want to put a number where I could contact you, no scene, you could do that. You could do that. That is up to you. So you can send me that information. So ladies and gentlemen, today, have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. WhatsApp me. Let me know what's happening. And I need to speak with Zion Dad, the 14-year-old. Very interesting. I want to go chat with him. I want to go chat with him based on what the mother said. You know, I want to give the dad an opportunity to talk to me. And there are other persons I have to speak to tomorrow relative to homicides. Yeah, tomorrow and over the weekend. So that's why I tell you, when I have a busy, then I can't take your calls. I'm just up and down, moving around. And that's it. As I tell persons, I work approximately, let's say, maybe 16 hours a day. Yeah, 16 hours a day. I work 14 to 16 hours a day. Seriously. I'm telling you. That's the time I work. That's the kind of work I put in. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence.